What is up, YouTube? Today I will be building the Four Seasons in Grow a Garden. But as you can see right now, my garden is kind of filled up with tomatoes and this massive bamboo. And I don't have another empty garden. So, let's go over here to this shop guy. As you can see down there in the bottom left, I have 110 Garden Ascension tokens, which means if we go over to this Garden Ascension guy, I'm a little slow. Don't take that out of context. What are you selling? We can see for 100 garden tokens, we get a save slot upgrade. So now, if we go to this mailbox, we have a save slot 4. And I need to wait a minute and 37 seconds. But first, as you can see in my inventory, we will be building spring first because we are in spring right now. I think we're not in winter anymore, and we're not in summer yet, so we're definitely in spring. At least for me, we're not in spring yet. I don't know about like the time zones, but I mean we're probably all in spring. But okay, I guess I'll see when I can go to the save slot 4. In about 10 seconds, I should be able to load up save slot 4. But I just want to say shout out to Vin Dooley. He gave me this idea. He built biomes in Grow a Garden about 8 months ago. So I'll be building the Four Seasons, not the Four Seasons Hotel. Okay. This is save slot 4. And let me do a more spring fence. There we go. Since we're starting off with spring, this corner will be spring. Okay. The middles aren't going to be any seasons. And then we have these 3, this, and then these 2. This is going to be spring. This is going to be summer. This is going to be fall. And this is going to be winter. So, and since I'm kind of poor, as you can see, I don't have thousands and thousands of tokens. I will not be doing grow walls between. We will just do one. Actually, you know what? We'll just wait. Okay. We don't have low attention spans around here. Let's do first our egg snapper. We could put one there, and then one there. Oh, I thought we were about to get a massive egg snapper. Then we got the gumballs, of course. One in that corner, and then one in this corner. I'm gonna put one in the middle. If I can put that, okay, there we go. Foxgloves. Yo, am I gonna get a massive gumball? Hold up, let me water this. Oh, no, we can just use watering cans. Hold up. Get out of the way, Lilac. Are we about to get a massive gumball? Because I don't want a massive gumball. Let's see. Is it gonna be huge? Because I got a huge one in the Easter event. Oh my gosh, we're getting a huge one. It's not that big. Maybe it's this one that's massive. It's definitely not going to be this one. But, oh, nighttime event. Perfect. It's not perfect. Okay. Foxgloves. One there. One there. Saskia. I don't know if this is really Easter, per se. But I do know that when I typed in flower, it was there. Same thing with the burning bud. Apparently the burning bud's a flower. I didn't even know that. This burning bud is probably going to go right there. And then we could do 2 more on the sides. And then some buttercups to fill in the empty space. Let's put the buttercups everywhere. What is that? What is that? It's massive! Holy crap! I just realized that. Oh yeah, I forgot we can use this area over here. Alright, I'll put down another egg snapper there. And then another one there. And then I'll do some more gumballs. I'll do one more Saskia. I'll do another burning bud, because why not? Okay, apparently I can't. And then We'll just fill in the rest with buttercups. Okay, next, let's move on to the summer season. Next, for summer, also, guys, I did decide to put down some orange tulips because I figured they would look pretty cool. And I'll probably add some more flowers to this season, but I'll do that after when I'm doing the finishing touches. First, we got the green apples. I'm just gonna fill up this area with 3, or we'll do 5 green apples, and then we can get rid of that. All right, pineapple. You do 1 there, and then another 1 there, I guess, and then 1 there. Watermelon, obviously. These we can still get, so I'm gonna place down all of them. Sunflower, I could have placed it down over there. I probably will, but when I searched in summer, this came up. So, and I always see these, so I'll do a couple of them. Okay. Next, for daisies, I'm gonna put down 5 daisies. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, since they're pretty trash. And then we can put down a bunch of strawberries, just everywhere, randomly. It's all over the place. It's everywhere. Okay, and that'll be it for summer for right now. So yeah. Next, for the fall biome, I've got some mandrakes, beanstalk, mini pumpkins, corn, fall berries, and pumpkins. Apparently, I don't have that many fall seeds, so I had to get kind of creative with the mini pumpkin, beanstalk, and mandrake. These 3 came up when I typed in fall. So, we got these 3 plots to work with, and not a lot of seeds. So first, let's do the beanstalks. Gotta do 1 in each. Gonna do 3 of those there, and 3 here. It was probably gonna go massive, so 2 of the mini pumpkins there. 2. Oh, apparently we're just getting massive beanstalks. Pumpkins. We'll put down all of the fall berries. Let's put them down randomly. Put a corn right there. And put down some mandrakes, because you can still get these. I'll keep 5. Oops. Guess we're gonna keep 4. And now let's move on to my personal favorite season, winter. Okay, since I didn't play Grow a Garden that much during the winter, because I kind of moved on from Roblox, and that was kind of when I was playing Fortnite, or just no video games at all. This is all of the stuff. I had to get a little creative, because when I typed in Christmas, because Christmas is in winter, this is the only seed that I found. So I had to get a bit creative with the candy carrot, cacao, and orange delights. So let's do all the orange delights. Do some of them there, and then we'll do 10 here, just a little spread out everywhere. I'm doing the cacao because you have chocolate at Christmas. So we'll do 1 cacao there, 1 cacao there. They always stock these during admin abuse, so it's not really like crazy. Now the candy carrots. You might be wondering why I have the candy carrots. It's because they're candy. Oops. Gonna have to shovel that. No! Gonna have to shovel those too. I cannot shovel candy carrots. Well, they grow in like 2 seconds. So, what? Okay. Oh, and I put 1 down there. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. So, also, I know you guys were probably could be thinking, what about cosmetics? What about finishing touches? I'll get to that. And this is my only candy cane. Yeah, but they're not that good, so it doesn't really matter. So now, let's do some cosmetics, and then we'll do the finishing touches. So I'm gonna get the cosmetics ready. Actually, I'm just gonna put down all of the cosmetics, and then you'll see them. Oh, I forgot to do the fences. Alright, do I have any summer fences? I think I do. let's see, summer fence. I don't. We'll just have to go with this. Then for fall, I don't have any fall fence, so I'll just go with this one. And then for winter, this one, obviously. But ascended fence is obviously my favorite, so I'm gonna go with that one. Actually, I'm gonna change it to flower fence. That one looks way cooler. Well, it doesn't look cooler, but it looks better. Nope. There we go. Okay, guys, so I just finished putting down all of the cosmetics. Let's start off over here at spring. So we've got the bunny. We've got the coffee machine maker thing. Bunny mats. We've got you can just look around. I'm gonna stop yapping. Got the little candy blossom gnome. Over here at summer, I've got some coolers, some umbrellas for the beach, a hammock. We got a hot tub. This is supposed to be a hot tub. I know it's not actually a hot tub, but that's what it's meant to be. We've got the fireworks because the 4th of July is in the summer, and I live in America. We have this duck for the pool. And we've got a flamingo, and we got this thing, and we got a little market. It's supposed to be like a little taco truck, like you always seen. Over here at fall, we've got acorns. We got these things, fall fountains. Of course, you got the chairs, and then you have these little graves. I have these here because guess what? Holiday is in the fall. Halloween. I've got some more fall stuff, acorns. I've got this guy over here for Thanksgiving. Got a little table over there. I got this thing. Also, I just noticed that I put a fall berry inside of the beanstalk. That's insane. We've got some more stuff. Just a bunch of brown. And then this is supposed to be like the entrance, but I guess it could also be an exit. Next over here, I kind of regret putting the orange delights because I had no idea how they look like, and I thought it would have been cool. But over here, we got this thing, that stuff, and this is definitely not narcissistic. Okay, my birthday is in the winter, so I put a little birthday cake, and another birthday cake, and another birthday cake. So I'm just gonna put down some finishing touches, and then I'll hit them with a little grow all. Okay, guys, I put in some finishing touches with some new seeds and some crates, but sadly, I don't have any Christmas type crates at all. So we're gonna hit this with a little grow all and see how good this is. Whoa! That's sick! Holy crap! Look at this! You can perfectly tell what all of the seasons are, except for that. You can't really tell what that is. And this is insane. I mean, it doesn't look like fall until you actually go in, but yeah. Also, I'm actually poor now. I only have 700 tokens now. But holy crap, I got a massive dusk buff. That's insane. That's pretty crazy. Let's take a look at the summer. Summer's looking great. We got sour lemon. I should probably move this sour lemon. Let me grab a trowel real quick. I'll put the sour lemon there. No, not there. There. There we go. The summer is looking great over here. It looks amazing. It's so peak. Can't stop the peak. It I know it's summer, but it just looks like summer. And then over here, this just looks like fall. I can tell you that for sure. This doesn't really look like Christmas, or I guess, winter, but it is. Kind of regret putting in the orange delights, but overall, I think this was pretty good. But I've got to go get me some tokens back. So, peace.